This past weekend, I was at Jungle Gyms for the Weekend of Fire, and it was absolutely incredible. I met so many friends that I've never met in person. Hot sauce makers. I met my boy Johnny Scoville, which I've talked to him for years online, but I finally met the man. He's a wonderful human being. Very, very stoked. I have got so many sauces on the docket to go through, and I'm so excited to get into them. I just couldn't help myself. So this is from Hot Llama. I did a video on a collection of their sauces last year, I believe. Has it really been that long? Their sauces are so freaking delicious, and I'm excited to try these because these are two sauces I've never had by them. I've only had the three sauces that I originally tried, and so I'm hoping that these are going to be as delicious as the other ones, and these sound so freaking good, and I hope they live up to the hype that I've created for myself on these. So we have a sticky sweet heat, okay? Honey, mango, habanero. I'm hoping that this is as sticky, sugary in a good way, like not over, but I hope it's as delicious as I think it's gonna be. And then we've got a pineapple, avocado, and serrano sauce. And the color, I don't know what's in it. I have no idea what's other than clearly. The color of it's very intriguing. That's what that's gonna be from the avocado. Anyways, we're gonna start here because this is gonna be a little bit sweeter sauce. I have no idea what the heat scale is, but we're gonna start here because I don't want to get my palate ruined by the sugar, the potential sugar content. Anyways, they're calling this Mikey's sauce. This is 3 llamas. Which one is this? A lot of llamas. Okay, so this is a 6 out of 10. This is a 3 out of 10. So this is where we're starting. Okay, so mission statement, and then so I'll just read it. We craft our sauces like a craft brew, selecting top quality ingredients to bring your flavor-forward food experiences that still provide that pleasurable burn you expect from a hot sauce. Okay. The ingredients on these are simple and to the point, I guess you could say. It's a simple sauce. Pineapple, apple cider vinegar, avocado. Avocado is the third ingredient in here. Love that. Serrano peppers, poblano peppers, garlic, sugar, kosher salt, lemon juice, and spice. What kind of spices? Okay. It's been a while since I've had an avocado sauce. Or at least on the channel. I mean, I've had avocado sauces, but on the channel, it's been a second. I don't know, freaking years maybe. For having avocado in it, it is kind of a thinner sauce, but the avocado should add a lot of body and mouthfeel to the sauce. I'm excited about it. Does it have any sort of tasting notes? It doesn't. So this one says sweet sticky heat, and this one's just called Mikey sauce. Is that what it's called? It's literally called sweet sticky heat. Okay. But that the name implies what it's supposed to be like. This is just called Mikey sauce. That smells crazy. It smells like something you would smell with a lot of olive oil in it, like that emulsion that I'm always talking about. This is a freaking beautiful looking sauce. Look at how creamy and amazing this looks. Very excited about this. 3 out of 10 llamas. Okay, pineapple, avocado, serrano. I'm hoping I get the pineapple. I'm hoping I get the creaminess from the avocado. And I'm hoping I get the grassy, kind of fresh notes from that serrano. All right, let's see what happens. Weird. Very creamy. I would put this this is a burrito bowl kind of situation. You can use this as a salad dressing. This is almost like a vinaigrette kind of thing going on. Very, very mild, very flavorful sauce. Ultra creamy. That is freaking tasty. The pineapple almost blends in with the acid from the vinegar it's in here. I'm just getting a more mature version of acidity basically. And pineapple has this pulpiness to it that I think really lends itself to the avocado. So I think that's a really smart way to kind of add the citrus there. I'm not getting anything from the serranos though. This is a very, very mild sauce. They're calling it a 3 out of 10. I would call this a 1 out of 10, even maybe less. This is ultra flavor and very, 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 very little heat. Like I said, I would use this as a salad dressing. Or like something like, as a person who like actively hates sour cream, like I would actually like use this in place of something that people would use sour cream on, because it's got that like creamy factor. But it has like some acidity to it. So like, if you ever see like a lime crema or like a lime sour cream or something like that, like that's the vibes that I'm getting from this, just but thinner, if that makes any sense. Very delicious sauce. Okay, moving on. This is the one that I have the most hopes for. Well, I really thought that I was going to love this sauce, and I was right. But I really hope that I'm getting a good amount of honey in this. I'm not like a huge sugar person, but I love honey. And if this has got like that honey sugar that has like this like complex sugars in it, like not like the white sugar, and more of like a complex sugar, good sugar. I'm an insane person today. All right, they're calling this 6 out of 10 llamas. Our ingredients are mango, apple cider vinegar, rice vinegar, 2 different kinds of vinegar, habanero peppers, red sweet pepper, I don't know what that means, honey, garlic, kosher salt, ginger, and spice. What kind of spices? I really hope I get a lot of honey in this. I really do. Bad job, knife. It's a pretty thin sauce, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish it had a little bit more body to the honey, but I'm down to be wrong. The color looks like it's gonna have some good sweetness to it. It's gonna be a lot of mango. Mango doesn't have like a huge like tart factor to it. Are they backing it up with lime juice or something? Ginger. Oh, the ginger is gonna be pretty interesting in here. I think I smelled the ginger. Yeah, I definitely smelled the ginger. Interesting. I'm interested to taste this. A lot of times when you see mango, I see it backed up by like lime juice or something like that, or some sort of juice. But maybe this is going to be sweeter than I thought. We'll see. Is it going to taste like habaneros? Habanero's pretty high on the list. Let's see if I get the habanero. Let's see what's going on here. Lots of ginger. It almost tastes like there's orange juice in here. It's more like, it's gotta be from the vinegar. It's interesting how this is kind of like, this is unexpected, I'm gonna say. It's very tasty. I was expecting more honey, and I kind of wish that I had a little bit more honey going on in here, but it's just a different sauce than I was expecting. If this was like a mango habanero sauce, I'd be like, bam, nailed it. Like, flavor profiles are everything that they want, that they said it's gonna be, and absolutely delicious. Like, this sauce is absolutely delicious. I'm losing a little bit of the honey. I wish I got more honey. Like, I want that like mature sweetness to it. But mango being number one, and then they got the apple cider vinegar and then the rice vinegar, which is adding this like acidic tartness to it, which is making the mango go like towards pineapple and less of that creaminess and more of that like tart, fruity aspect of it, which I love. And then I'm getting a ton of ginger, which is like second to last ingredient down here, and I love that. Like, this is gonna be very good with like any sort of Asian dish. So think of rices. I wanted to put this on things that have like coconut milk in there, things like that. Like, I would use a lot of like grilled things, like shrimp, like really good idea. Take shrimp, caramelize that with some honey, and then use that on top of that, and you can get that like sweet heat stickiness that I was kind of expecting with this. Use this little dipping sauce. Bam! It's so freaking good. So, something I really like about this hot sauce company, I'm really experiencing the personality of the hot sauce maker in here, and I love that so much. Like, these sauces, all the sauces I've had from Hot Llama have, other than, like, what a ridiculous name for a hot sauce company, and I love that, but they have just, like, an immense amount of personality to the sauces, and they're different than what I think going into them. So they're unpredictable in a wonderful way. So, huge fan of this hot sauce company. These are some very tasty ones. In the description below is going to be linked to both of these. But now moving on, I have a hot sauce subscription, and I got a message, and I want to share with you guys because I launched this hot sauce subscription about 5 months ago. It's been doing, and people have been loving it. And my goal with the hot sauce subscription is to get you guys to try hot sauce makers that you might not have known or heard about or experienced before, but I have, and so I want to share these sauces with you in the hopes that you're going to fall in love with them, and then you can buy more sauce from these hot sauce makers, growing the hot sauce community, having you guys eat more sauce, and then we all have one big growing happy family, and the industry grows and everybody's wonderful. I said I wasn't going to mention his name, and I'm still not going to mention their name, but this came from a person who's been a subscriber to the hot sauce subscription from the very beginning. He says, "Hey Brian, I'm not one to leave comments in a public forum, but I just wanted to really let you say how much I've really enjoyed being a patron. The bottle of hot sauce each month is something I look forward to every month, and I'm constantly checking the tracking. This month was spectacular, not only because of the surprise bottle of Ghost of Saffron. This past month I did Hotter Ghost of Saffron, which is my hot sauce, but then I tossed in a little surprise, and you got a bottle of Hotter Ghost of Saffron and the regular Ghost of Saffron. That was like just a one-off thing that we did this past month. But I'm always trying to work with like different makers. This month's sauce is very special, but we're gonna get there. But also because one of the not only because of the surprise bottle of Ghost of Saffron, but also because it's one of the most delicious sauces yet. The Year of the Dog is the other one that even competes with it for favorites. That was the previous month, Year of the Dog from Lucky Dog. I should clarify that I've thoroughly enjoyed each one since this began. Again, I just want to send my gratitude for this, and I'm looking forward to future sauces. Like, that message is everything that I want to accomplish with this hot sauce subscription. So that being said, the ultimate goal is just to get hot sauce that you might not like into your hands, so that way you're trying new makers all the time, and then supporting the hot sauce industry at the end. That is the number one goal. So that being said, please take it into consideration. I hope this wasn't too sales pitchy for you. It's something I truly believe in. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ambs. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. Oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.